If you open the links page from the files panel, you're going to notice that there's a page, and right now it just has 3 links to it. 2 of them are old bad links, so we're actually going to, okay, and it's either going slow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, the first one we have here says the official Alamo website, which is good. We want to keep that there, especially since this is Alamo. For those of you who are not aware of the history of the Alamo, it is part of the missions. So we're going to then link to the missions. So I'm going to say the San Antonio, missions website. And I'm going to hit Shift Return so it goes down to the next line. The Alamo is just one of the missions of, and let me go back here to refer to it, the National Park Service. National Park Service, and that's fine. Now, that website is right here. It's www.nps.gov/SAAN/index.htm. You do have to include the http:// in front of it. So you do have to get that whole thing. Pause for a second if you need to so you can type that in. I copy it. I'm going to highlight here, and I'm going to put that in the link. I'm simply going to paste it. Then, see here where it says target? I actually want that to open up into a blank window. Same thing with this one up here. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to choose target equals blank. Now, the only other difference here is that this particular one is bolded. So I'm going to go back there and I'm going to bold that. Now, I have several other pages that I do want to link to. However, I don't want to just put a long list. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in what's called a jump menu. And I'm going to go to, let's see, Forms tab of your toolbar, and we're looking for jump menu, and that's this one. It has the arrow going up to the top right. If I click on it, it gives me a pop-up window, and it's going to allow me to type in my information and then go to a URL. So I have some web pages open. I already have the mission, so I'm going to close that page. The next one is going to be visitsanantonio.com, http://visitsanantonio.com. So in my jump menu, the text would be Visit San Antonio, and then it's going to go to that URL. Now, I want to add to the jump menu, so I'm going to click on the plus sign. Oops, and I realize that I maybe missed I typed too fast, San Antonio. There we go. All right, now I go to item number 1 because that's where the next one was, and I'm going to go to my next one, and that's going to be mysanantonio.com, and this is a news site. So I'm going to type in here San Antonio news, hit tab and paste, and I'm going to hit plus to add another one. The next one is going to be Fiesta. And all you need here, http://www.fiesta-sa.org. You don't need to include the default. Okay? Fiesta is San Antonio's version of Mardi Gras. So I would type in here, Fiesta, San Antonio, and I would paste my link, and I'm going to hit plus to add another. Here I've got the San Antonio Rodeo, paste. And then I have the spurs, and of course you know I can't go without getting my spurs in there. And okay. And then the last one is going to be for the Riverwalk, the San Antonio Riverwalk.com. And plus San Antonio Riverwalk. All right, now here we have all of our items. You could rearrange them using the up and down arrows. Down here, you have an option, Insert Go button. I want to check that. And if you don't check it now, you won't be able to go back in and put one in later easily. So click it now and click OK. And please don't freeze. Okay. And here is our menu. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to go to my page. I'm going to find links. Open. My computer's going slow. Here I have those two links, which should work. And then here I have the jump menu. There we go. We got the full list. You hit go, and it's going to take you to whichever website it was you chose. There we go. Now, the only other thing that you need to do for this website to make it a complete working website is to give each page a title. And so you are going to type in the Alamo, comma, an online tour, and then this page is links. So you'd type in links. And if you highlight everything at the beginning, you can go to each page and paste, and then this one would be its history. Then index would obviously just be the Alamo and online tour. We did links, myths, and where it is. And remember that you can do a control click to do a save all. And then of course you want to open your browser and check everything to make sure everything is there and everything is working before you turn it in and before you update it to your Google site.